Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills. Disaster preferred after. Whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the 1,000 tons of correct shit. Sell it half price seafood. Prices like a real nice. Birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why. Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick long Greek. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. And it's Dragic in at the point. We've got Trae Young. Derek Jones is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Mitchell. Now here's Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. Spins. Dragic misses.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
That one goes. Count it.
Junkyard dog. I mean, Williamson takes pleasure in ripping down boards, putting up shots.
Williamson against Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Young misses. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Siakam finds Dragic. Shoots over Young. Dragic misses. On the wing, Mitchell. Over Van Vliet. Siakam pulls down the board. Here's Toronto with the ball. Pass to Barnes. Count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Barnes, no good on the free throw. The three from Mitchell. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Now here's Anunoby. Not a lot of room. The kick out to Van Vliet. No good with the triple. Mitchell against Dragic. The 15-footer. He squares up and sinks it.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Here's Barnes. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Young. There's the three. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Young against Dragic. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's Barnes on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Dragic passes to Siakam. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Young with the bucket.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
And Toronto calls time here.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
quarter, about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The kick out to Van Vliet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Mitchell. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
A step-back shot. The offensive rebound. Jones off with the layup.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Boucher right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Young can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Trent, the pass to Harris. Van Vliet against Young. Trent outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Van Vliet. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Van Vliet against Mitchell. Van Vliet, the pass to Harris. Boucher outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Trent outside. Here's Boucher for 3. The shot comes out, and at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Golden State Warriors. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
So for the Raptors right now, we've got Pascal Siakam, Yuta Watanabe out there with OG Anunoby. And then it's Goran Dragic, and it's Harris in at the 2. Williamson right side. That one no good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Here's the break. 3-pointer. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Defended by Dragic. Count that bucket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept
Young's got 9 points.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Pass to Watanabe. Here's Dragic, guarded by Young. Here's Watanabe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 5 on the clock. Dragic finds Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Young from long range. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Pass to Dragic. Tries a 10-footer. That's good on the jumper. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Unafraid to bust it up inside. Dragic plays with courage, and he plays with heart, too.
Young missing again. Young's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Young from long range, and it's Young again missing.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Siakam, pass to Harris.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
And Toronto calls time here.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Chris Boucher, Scotty Barnes, Gary Trent Jr.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Dragic outside. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Dragic has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Trent against Mitchell. Over Trent. Outside for Mitchell. Launches a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Barnes, no good. Barnes has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Young against Dragic. To end the drought. And that one's long. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin. Outside Mitchell. And they get it back. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Pass to Dragic. Stolen. On the wing, Jones. Anunoby covering. They now take the lead. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Boucher a screen on Young. Dragic passes to Barnes. And the 3 off target.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Pass to Williamson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So much pressure on Williamson to be a legend out of the game. He has Hall of Fame tools, but you have to give him time to refine them.
No good on the second free throw. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come from him.
Here's Trent. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First free throw is good.
Junior at the line for 2.
Good on both. 5 ticks left in the half. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Golden State Warriors. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Derek Jones, Trae Young out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Zion Williamson on the wing. Jones Misses the three. Jones is gone, just 1 for 4 so far.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
And for the Raptors, Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Barnes is down low with Siakam. And it's Dragic in at the point guard position. Jones off target from outside. Jones has gone 1 of 5 from the field. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. There's Young with the three. Counted from distance. Young's got 12.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Here's Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Young. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for the away team, Scotty Barnes.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Dragic against Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
See the improvement, Zion wanting to involve his teammates, especially when they're open.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Barnes. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williamson finds Mitchell. Williamson against Barnes. Tries again. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Young against Dragic. Lets it fly. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. He's got 14.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
And Toronto calls time here.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Now Siakam. No good with a fallback jumper. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Boucher's checked in for Siakam. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover driving coach crazy.
Achua's checked in for Watanabe. Young against Van Vliet. Achua with a steal. Now here's Van Vliet. Tightly guarded. Barnes finds Van Vliet. Boucher a screen on Young. Boucher outside. Takes the three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
58 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside for Boucher. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Here's Van Vliet. And Young pulls it down. Van Vliet's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Williamson. Banked it in off the glass. Williamson's got 5 now.
Zion's combination of size and athleticism is so lethal. In the paint, it's hard trying to stop him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul. Substitution for the away team, OG Anunoby.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
There's 6 seconds left in the third. Here's Dragic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
And I just love how active Dragic is. Consistent at looking to score, which draws the D's attention.
He hits the second from the line. Young with it. Can't hit that one. And we've reached the end of the third. The Warriors leading by 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Donovan Mitchell out there with Trae Young. Then there's Derrick Jones. Then there's Zion Williamson. The three from Mitchell. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's looking like he got his long-range touchback after the break. I mean, that's his second 3 of the half after none in the first.
Donovan Mitchell with a board.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
There's Young with the 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Watanabe. Here's the teardrop. Dragic passes to Siakam. And the shot goes.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Young against Dragic. Out left to the wing. Williamson is double. The kick out to Young. Sinks it from distance.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
To the inside. Here's Jones. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances to line.
And fall.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
Jones misses.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And is blocked. Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Siakam left side. Williamson against Barnes. Looking to get back on track. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw misses.
All the missed free throws this half are really starting to add up for them. If they lose this game, that has to be a point of emphasis going forward.
That one's no good.
If you're looking for reasons why they're losing, they've missed every single foul shot this quarter.
Young, the pass to Mitchell. Over Van Vliet. Here's Williamson. There's Young with the 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Mitchell, the pass to Young. Mitchell against Van Vliet. Steps back and shoots. They get it again.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Van Vliet against Mitchell. To win the run. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Siakam outside. And Siakam with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Williamson. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door or any kind of comeback.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Out to the wing. The 3 from Mitchell. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
Pass to Trent. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Young. And that one comes up a bit short.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Harris finds Trent. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Gary Trent Jr.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. There's Young with the three. Hits the trifecta.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Dragic outside. Stolen by Young. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll take
34. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you next game.
My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up the digits, I got I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself busy, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. I take my woman out. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiply money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this while I'm addicted? So in time when I'm talking that business, all the stories I be hearing be fiction. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't own no. Looking back shit. Better get your straight. Talk to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in your face. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Mitchell out there with Trae Young. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then there's Derrick Jones. And for New York, Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Evan Fournier is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Now here's Robinson. Walker for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, you know, the form, the balance, the release, the touch, the arc. Walker adept at shooting the 3-ball. And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
Here's Walker. Randall on the screen. And stolen by Williamson. Jones drives in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit.
And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Fournier, the pass to Walker. No good on the triple. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Jones. To the wing on the left. Williamson inside. Checked by Randall. Williamson, no good.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
On target from range.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Young, the pass to Williamson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Fournier. Back to Walker. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Randall. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Williamson. Pass to Mitchell. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Quickly is checked in for Fournier.
Into the lineup for your home team, Emmanuel Quickly.
Mitchell against Quickly. Walker with it. Robinson passes to Walker. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. Walker against Young. 13 feet out. Williams grabs the board. Walker's gone 1 for 3 on the night. There's Young with the 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Quickly against Mitchell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Young from long range. And it's Young again missing.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Quickly. Randall outside. Clock at 6. Now Walker. The 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. 1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Jones. Over Barrett. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
.07 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Quickly. No good from outside. Quickly against Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Now Jones beyond the arc. Rose grabs the board. Now here's Burks. Tight defense on him. Over Jones. From deep. Rose. The shot no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it back. Here's Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
That's good from Williamson. Noel, he's checked in for Gibson. Williamson hits them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Knox. Back to Quickly. Rose with it. Shoots over Young. Tipped. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Knicks up 1. And we'll be back short. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Donovan Mitchell. Zion Williamson out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Trae Young. And here's New York now. They trail by 1. Pass to Quickly. It's tipped. Now Jones, stolen by Burks. On the wing Quickly, guarded by Young. Quickly passes to Burks. Here's Knox. Here's Rose. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
As athletic as he is, Zion can be a rugged defender. He needs to stay aggressive and keep looking to block more shots.
Gibson, Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, Kemba Walker.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Barrett uses the glass on the layup. Barrett's got 5.
And, you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
Pass to Jones. Mitchell against quickly. There's Young with the 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Young against Walker. Over Young. And Young with the block. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. And here comes the break. An easy 2 on the layup.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Walker against Young. Walker passes to Randall. Will it go? No good off the back of the rim.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Williamson outside. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Young. Back to Mitchell. The 3 ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong, too. I mean, rugged. center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Bang my head against that dude many a time. It was not fun.
And here's Walker. Outside for Randall. Back to Walker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, for somebody who's not the biggest or strongest guy out there, Walker is not afraid to get it done inside. A lot of times he gets to the line because he's fearless in attacking the paint.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Williamson outside. Walker with a steal. Out on his own on the break. Here's Randall. And Williamson with the block. Young against Walker. Young, the pass to Mitchell. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Walker. Robinson, a screen on Young. Here's Walker. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Young against Walker. Out to the right wing. Williamson inside. Soft touch off the glass.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Rose left side. Up top Noel. Pass to Fournier. Now here's Noel. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Quickly from outside. The shot won't fall.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Young from long range. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now quickly. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Can't get it to drop. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Warriors up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Kemba Walker's out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 3. Zion Williamson out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Trae Young. Kicks it out to Barrett. Launches it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Young against Walker. Pass to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall on the screen. And it's Barrett off the drive. Blocked again!
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the 5. We've got Zion Williamson. Trae Young out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Derek Jones. Mitchell finds Williamson. Back to Mitchell. Now Young. Checked by Randall. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Gibson's checked in for Robinson. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Walker. Deflected. And here they come. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first.
They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's New York now. Outside Walker. To stop the run. They get the rebound. For 3, Barrett knocks down the triple. Barrett's got 8.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The kick out to Young. Takes a 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Walker. And Young with the block.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Home team. Checking in for your home team. Alec Burks. Quentin Grimes. Derek Rose.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Randall. There's the triple. The shot no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Randall can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pass to Rose. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Randall. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Mitchell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting for the away team, Donovan Mitchell.
Here's Rose. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Noel with a screen on Young. Here's Rose. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Shot from 12. That shot off. Williamson outside. Outside Young. From the arc. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Got a hand on it. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Rose against Young. From the line. Rose can't connect.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Young from long range. Connects from downtown.
3-point goal.
Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Golden State Warriors delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's New York now. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Knox in at the 4-man position. Young from long range. And they recover it. Rose against Williamson. Williamson is doubled. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. No good on the 3. And here's the fast break. Here's Knox. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Yep, count it.
Hey, Fournier is not just an outside shooter. I mean, he can also get busy near the basket thanks to that quick release.
Double team on Mitchell. There's Young with the 3. Doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Fournier with the ball. Here's Knox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Kevin.
That free throw no good. Gibson's checked in for Robinson.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Williamson. Williamson is doubled. The kick out to Young. The 3 from Mitchell. Offensive board. Williamson lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
Gibson with it. Fournier for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Fournier's got 5 points now this quarter.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Outside Mitchell. Young from long range. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Back to Rose. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
Second team foul. Shooting for your home team.
And he makes the first. Toppin. He's checked in for Knox.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Young. Now here's Jones. Here's Mitchell. Fournier covering. Mitchell against Fournier. And that one's good. Mitchell.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Here's Toppin. Here's Gibson. Back to Toppin. Rose outside. And Williamson with the block. Outside Mitchell. Left side Jones. Stolen by Quickly. The shot by Fournier, no good. Outside Young. 1:11 left to play in the fourth. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Quickly. Offensive rebound. Yes, it's good.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
And here's New York now. Here's Quickly. He got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Substitution for your home team. Nerlens Noel. Kevin Knox II.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
.51 seconds left in the final quarter. Noel with a screen on Williamson. Here's Knox. No good from 11 feet. Mitchell against Rose. Pass to Young. From deep. Jones misses. Fournier against Young. Fournier, the pass to Quickly. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Noel with a screen on Mitchell. Rose can't connect. Outside Young. Back to Williamson. Over Fournier. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Our the starting group for the visitors. Derek Jones is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Trae Young. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Sexton and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
A nice shot by Young.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the...
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And stolen by Sexton. On the break. A quick shot there. It's off target. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The three from Mitchell. Mobley grabs the board. There's the drive. And Williamson with the block.
As athletic as he is, Zion can be a rugged defender. He needs to stay aggressive and keep looking to block more shots.
Now here's Young. For three. The rebound by Allen. Young against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Allen a screen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Doris, you have to think Isaac Okoro is on track to become a standout player in the NBA.
Well, there's no doubting this guy has all the physical tools. He has shown promising defensive awareness, and this guy is always working so hard on the floor.
Now here's Young. Allen defending. Rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Outside Garland. Back to Allen. Shots blocked. There's Young with the three. He drops it from range. Young's got 6 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Okoro. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. On the wing, Mitchell. Checked by Sexton. Mitchell against Sexton. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Allen with a screen on Young. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. And rejected. Here's Mitchell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Young from long range. The rebound by Garland. And here comes Cleveland. Trailing by 2. We've got 1:28 left now in the first quarter. Allen, pass to Sexton. From about 16. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Sexton against Young. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Love passes to Rubio. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Left side, Sexton. Driving inside. There's the block. On the wing, Jones. Covered by Rubio. Back to Jones. Young against Sexton. Young. Young misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The 3 is up. The rebound by Osman.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pass to Wade. The 3 from Sexton. Jones with the block. And that does it for the first quarter. The Warriors leading by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
They've got Ricky Rubio. Also, Okuru is out there. Jetty Osman out there with Kevin Love. And it's Wade in at the 4. The shot by Rubio, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
For the away team, Artis Gilmore.
He's perfect from the line this time. Garland with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Nance. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Larry Nance Jr. doing a tremendous job drawing the contact. Get the defense to commit. Get yourself to the foul line.
So he can't get either to fall. Pass to Young. To the right side. From downtown. Love grabs the miss.
You absolutely love the versatility of Kevin Love's game, right? The inside-outside threat, the high percentage shooting you get.
Here's Osman. 6 to shoot. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. Here's Jones. Finished off the break.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
You know, Doris, another thing about Love's versatile skill set is that it shows up on both ends of the floor.
It certainly does. I mean, consider in 2011, this guy was the league leader in rebounds. He's a do-it-all player. Whatever the team needs, he's going to deliver.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense, who can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Young, the pass to Williamson. Williamson is doubled. There's Young with the three. The rebound by Allen. And here comes Cleveland. 8-point game. Here's Garland. And Young with the block. Williamson with it. Picked up by Allen. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
To the paint. Here's Osman. Here's Okoro. Pass to Garland. Over Jones. Garland, no good. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Young, the pass to Williamson. And they double up Williamson. Allen defending. Rejected by Allen. Williamson against Garland. Pass to Osman. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Williamson passes to Young. Williamson inside. He's against Allen. And that one good. Williamson's gotten his second bucket.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
Cleveland calls timeout. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mobley. And he buries his first look.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Young against Rubio. Outside Young. It's deflected. There's 1:12 left in the first half. Here's Sexton. Jones with the block. They get it back. And yep, it's good. Here's Young. 12 points for him. Fires for three. Pass to Francis. Over to the wing. Here's the three. And Young, the bucket on the assist by Williamson. Young's got 6 points in the quarter. Young's gone 5 of 12 shooting from the floor. Here's Rubio. Here's Wade. Fires from deep. Jones grabs the board. 34 seconds left in the second. Young misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Sexton. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
On the wing, Jones. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Team ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Kevin Love.
There's Young with the three. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Golden State Warriors. They're up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. You can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Sexton and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. And he gets that one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Garland, no good. Garland's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. And they double up Williamson. Over to the left wing. Young from long range. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Mobley. Allen with it. Now here's Garland. On the take. Right wing. And here's Sexton. 5 to shoot. Back to Garland. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
To the left side wing. Sexton comes with a double team. Pass to Francis. Here's Young. Back to Williamson. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Garland.
Guys, you know this. Expectations for Darius Garland were high after he was taken with that 5th pick in 2019. He's made some big-time strides. He continues to improve his game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
So it's the home team now. Searching for that first bucket here in the 3rd.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Pass to Jones. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Doris, an interesting note about Garland. The first player born in the 2000s to make the league.
Okay, stop. Because now you're making me feel old. It's true. A new generation is coming in, and I'll tell you what, the league is in spectacular hands.
Love is checked in for Allen. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Love, a screen on Young. Garland, the pass to Love. Off target with the 3. On the wing, Jones. Covered by Love. That one goes in. 6 points for him.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Here's Sexton.
2 minutes.
Jones grabs the board. Garland against Young. Lets it go from deep. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be. Shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And here comes Cleveland, trailing by 17. Outside Love. Pass to Rubio. Here's Wade. To the middle. Here's Sexton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sexton's got 6.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Williamson outside. 1:14 left in the 3rd. Left side Jones. Pass to Williamson. To the wing, right side. Young from long range. They grab their own miss. The shot's good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Now here's Williamson. The 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Team ball.
And it they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
From behind the arc. And it's Young again missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Love. Misses from short range.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
There's Young with the three. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Ricky Rubio. Free throw's good. Young.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The goal. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Sexton and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Rubio in at the point.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Down low, the kick out to Young. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Sexton. Oh, sweet move. Good D by Williamson. Young against Rubio. Let's go with a three. Here's Jones. Outside Young. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Garland's checked in for Rubio.
Darius Garland.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Young from long range. That shot is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Garland. It's tipped. Now here's Jones. Williamson outside. He shoots a three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Paul, he's checked in for Trae Young. Now here's Sexton. Defense is right there. Clock at 6. Goes up on the baseline. Deflected. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Ball goes to your home team.
Four on the clock.
Well, Chris Paul can compensate for size mismatches with his craftiness and his smarts, getting work done as a defender right there.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Okoro with some arc. Garland with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. Sexton passes to Garland. Right side, Sexton shoots from 14. The shot that time not on target.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Pass to Williamson. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Rejected by Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Jones. Over Garland. Jones misses. Outside Sexton. Pass to Garland. Back to Sexton from 8 feet away. Allen. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Williamson, no good. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Sexton passes to Garland. Looking to get it going. That doesn't go either for Sexton.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. The three from Okoro, and the three-pointer goes.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Williamson inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. Back to Garland. Outside Sexton. Pass to Allen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Jones' shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Dean Wade, Cedi Osman, Ricky Rubio.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen defending. On the wing, Jones. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Wade. Now Rubio. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hear that, and then yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops, stunting turn into half knock. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was loving store trips, colorful money, hugging the tummy. Nothing with that Brooklyn borough is thorough over bangles and like Burrow and like Burrow, then block again just to make all that blur. I can't believe I made it. Like y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. My sound back on God. My candy. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce off right.
why so much cap. Then we're through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this girl do dirt like go crazy. Me no sin, no stems. You get a small room full of could become a tomb or a nuisance. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit they act a fool with. All my dreaming be elusive. I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a fluid. That's how I do it. The rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, it's on we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Press the issue, press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leave it with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lock, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. 4 seasons, white winters and summers black. Yeah.
Hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean Same old head trying to take me down. 10 so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good place, tell them bring them on field, better pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Man, need the love, be my, need my, I don't plan, just show up, ayo. God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coof, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to get me, but I ran no first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green, freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. sunrise. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night. Doing it right, on the weird night. In the weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. 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 I'm doing it right on a weird night. You know I'm doing it in the weird part of the night, yeah. It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Yeah. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime, tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock,
I'ma in the game cause it's your time. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time.
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the sun. I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of Singalese. No more we ride the rings of memories. We rockin' the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each
to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be